What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live as I get through the power of the internet. Here's Sammy2988. He just decided he wanted to be held right now, so I'm holding him while I film this video. He was just sleeping next to me. We just finished our Twitch stream for the night. For you guys who don't follow me there, twitch.tv/boogie298. This is my rambling video. It's my vlogging video where I talk about life, the universe, things around us, things that are particularly interesting to me. I got some good news and I got some bad news, and I want to talk about all of it. These are very personal videos. It's not about video games, though I will talk about video games a little bit in here, but it's just generally what's going on in my life and maybe what's going on to the platform and what's going on to the world. And I'm going to talk about a bunch of stuff here today. I'm going to try to cover a few topics. Number one, weight loss issue. Still losing a few more pounds. Currently 394 pounds. As I reported last week, I just hit the 400 mark. Now we're a few pounds underneath that. I'm pretty happy with it. It continues to come off a few pounds a week, and I'm pretty excited about it. The more I control my diet and eating, and the more I control what I'm putting into my body, and the more exercise I seem to get, the better I seem to do. So I have my next meeting with my bariatric surgeon on February 1st, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. I think it's going to be mostly good news. The bad news is, as you guys noticed, I didn't upload very much this week, and I don't even know if I uploaded at the end of last week. I did upload one video. It was a Francis sketch, which I ended up deleting because I did like a Tide Pod challenge parody, but I was warned by several people in the industry that community strikes on that is very harsh, that they don't need rhyme or reason. You have no idea whether or not they're going to strike your video about that. So I decided to take it down. Even though the message was clearly, you kids are stupid, why are you eating Tide Pods? Don't eat Tide Pods, even as a joke. But as I pretended to eat a Tide Pod and vomit all over the place. The other thing is, a few people actually thought, maybe they were being purposely obtuse, but a few people actually thought that I did eat a Tide Pod. I would never eat detergent. I have put some stupid things into my body over my lifetime. Not that. Never actual poison. So, kids, please, even for the Instagram, even for the Vine, even for the memes or the Snapchats or whatever it is you do, don't do it even for a joke. I didn't do it even for a joke. I never would, neither should you. Don't even ingest poison as a joke. Okay? Neat. It's so weird they have to say that. But besides, because I don't want to encourage anybody to do something stupid, and because I didn't want a community strike, I took it down. I thought it was pretty funny. Several people have re-uploaded, so because it's the internet, it's never going to be gone forever, but I didn't want to distribute it, and I didn't want to profit off of it, so boof, gone. But the reason I've not been uploading is fairly simple. As you guys know, I went through a messy divorce in October, November, December. And the timing on it was terrible. Everybody's like, Boogie, go take a break. Just walk away. Just go deal with your business. Unfortunately, I had this business to deal with. My YouTube business, my Twitch business, my, the social media stuff with the sponsors and everything else. I had all these commitments set up for January, February, October, November, December. I couldn't walk away from them even if I wanted to. Some of them were contractually obligated. And then on top of that, October, November, December are the most busy months for a YouTuber. That's where the real ad revenue comes in. So if you're not working during that period of time, you're in a lot of trouble. So the timing for the whole life restructuring thing and the surgery and everything else was very poor. But sometimes you just got to grind through it. But a lot of people will take off from Christmas Day to middle of January. You'll see a lot of the big YouTubers who do regular shows take that time off for themselves and for their families. One of the reasons is because right after Christmas, the ad money just disappears. January and February is pretty much dead months. Doesn't matter what you upload. Doesn't matter if people watch it. And not a lot of people are watching it anyway. But I still wanted to continue to do my contractually obligated stuff and focus on that stuff. But I was going to take this month light anyway. The thing I'm not taking light is the rest of my life, whether it comes to cleaning the house and getting things, boxed up and moved out and gotten rid of and sent to the Goodwill or sent to a charity or given to a friend, or whether it's going out into the world and exercising and meeting new people and spending time with old friends and doing new stuff with and new things and trying to go to the movies and trying to go to the mall and trying to shop and trying to do interesting stuff now that I'm no longer trapped in my home. That's what I've been focusing on top of work. The problem is, if you guys know, I still have a host of health issues. Even now at 394 pounds, here I am dealing with my lymphedema, which is still just as bad as it's ever been, though it's gotten a reasonable amount better. Still with the back pain, still with the knee pain and stuff like that. And I ended up getting myself in trouble just by pushing too hard. Too much uptime. My doctor still wants me getting 10, 12 hours of downtime with my legs elevated above my heart every day to keep my lymphedema in check. And I just wasn't doing it. So my legs ended up swelling. And just like clockwork, about once a year, as you guys know, I get a bad infection. I got an infection in my left leg. I'm still fighting it right now. I'm on antibiotics. I've been on them for the last few days. But I thought that was fairly serendipitous. I thought it was the world telling me, Boogie, you never did take time off to deal with the divorce and the emotions and the feelings and just throw yourself at something fun and throw yourself at some fun experiences and take some relaxation time and just not do stuff. So I figured if I had to take care of my body anyway, if I had to be in bed 10, 12 hours a day, I may as well do that. So, I focused on Netflix shows and I focused on playing Pokemon Ultra Moon and just relaxing and trying to take my mind off of the world and focus on that other stuff and still spend some time with some friends and still try to get out of the house a little bit. But almost every time I find one of these infections, I end up sleeping 14, 18, 20-hour days. That is easily the hardest part of all of this. But here's what I will tell you. I learned a very important lesson. Even though I'm losing the weight, even though I'm getting healthier, I'm still a 43-year-old man with a host of health issues. I have to get my sleep. I have to get my leg up time. I have to do what I still need to do. And while I'm excited to be out into the world, where I'm excited to do new stuff, where I'm excited to not be a prisoner in my own home, in my own body anymore, I still have to be careful. And so that's what this is teaching me. I mean, it's taught me, but it's still teaching me that because I'm going to need a second dose of a course of antibiotics and to take it easy. But along with that, I just slept. I haven't filmed for YouTube. I haven't Twitch streamed. I haven't done much of anything. It's just been me and Sammy and my roommate and some friends, and we've just been chilling and just making everyday work. Sammy's such a good companion dog. He gets frustrated when I can't do anything but leave the bed. But I share that with him now because I get frustrated too. Because I love the world. I love being in it. I love spending time with people I care about and just, I don't know. It's different. I haven't been this fit. Even with the lymphedema, even with the back pain, even with the knee pain, I've not been this fit for 20 years. Really amazing. It's really amazing. Doing things I didn't even think I would ever be able to do again, and I'm doing them again now. And it's not huge stuff. It's not crazy stuff. Stuff that you would take for granted. It's stuff that you do all the time. But it's stuff that I haven't been able to do for myself in decades. That's why I'm looking forward to this year. I don't know, VidCon is coming up, and I worry about it. I worry about traveling there. I worry about getting there. I worry about surviving it without my ex-wife being there, but I'm sure I'll have somebody, and hopefully that somebody will easily be able to take care of everything. And maybe by then I won't even need them. Maybe they'll just be a friend or a companion that I take with me, because I'll be able to do it all on my own. I don't know. I've lost 146 pounds now, and I've got I'd probably lose another 50 between now and VidCon is at my going rate. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more, but in that neighborhood. Who knows? I probably won't even look like me. I don't know if they're going to let me speak at the Creator Summit again. I don't know if I'm going to be on panels again. But if you're at the same panel I was at last year, if you're at the Creator Summit and you see me there, I hope you don't even recognize me. Because some days I don't even recognize myself. I often find myself saying, I can't walk through that aisle, but I can. I can't lift that box, but I can. I can't walk all the way to there, but I can. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't fit into that shirt. I can't. But I can. But I can. Best feeling in the world. I just need to realize that sometimes I still can't, and I need to listen to my body when it tells me to do that. But I'll tell you, dealing with the mental stuff, the health stuff, the mental health stuff, it's been interesting. Processing this stuff has been easier than I thought it would be. Still, though, very, very hard. It's difficult because you got to admit that something you worked very hard on has failed. And you have to deal with just the fallout and the difficulty and just the difficulty of restructuring your life altogether. It's painful. It sucks. I'm far happier than I thought I would be. I'm far happier than I deserve to be, I think. But I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm just going to enjoy all the good things I have and focus on those good things and keep myself healthy and enjoy the new world. And right there on the horizon for me is VidCon this year. I keep that as my focal point on the horizon. Hank Green, John Green, I've told them both. But the whole team over there at VidCon, if you're watching this, know that I can't wait to be there this year. It's the one thing I'm so scared of. I'm so anxious. I'm so terrified of not being able to do it, or something going wrong, or But it's also the thing that I'm working the hardest towards. Like every day, I think I lose another pound for VidCon. I'll be a little bit stronger for VidCon. I'll be a little bit healthier for VidCon. Buddy, I know you want to go. All right, well, we'll go in a second, okay? All right, guys, as always, thanks for listening to me ramble. Thanks for checking in. I'll try to get some video game-related videos up soon and some, internet-related stuff soon. I'll try to talk about Logan Paul soon. I know he made a new video today. I've tweeted about it. If you're missing me, you can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/boogie298. Don't forget Twitch. I'll put all the social media stuff down in the description box below. Guys, thanks for watching. I love you very much. Are you bored? And I'll speak with you again soon. Mwah. Oh, he dodged my kisses. Even my dog doesn't love me. Can I kiss? Good boy. Good boy.